BEHERA.
Take your seat.
Thank you, sir. आ गया सर? लास्ट तर इंटरव्यू देख ली सर.
What is your score?
सर मोर टोटल मार्क माने जति फाइनल लिस्ट रो 18 मार्क्स कटे आइतला. 18
जीएस रे कते करा पड़तो?
नहीं सर सोशियोलॉजी रे सर.
Sociology रे.
चित्र केतो?
230 थिला सर. गोटे पेपर 1 आउट ऑफ 500.
430
230.
230.
और
पेपर 1
भाइबा रे भी कमी जाइतला 130 थिला.
अच्छा पेपर 2 रे केते थला?
पेपर 2 रे थिला 120 समथिंग थिला.
हां
120.
120.
ना दीना पेपर मिसिग्री
नहीं खाली
इंडियन सोसाइटी.
अच्छा जो सोशियोलॉजी पेपर 2 रे 130 थिला सर.
130 then fine.
फर्स्ट पेपर रे मु टिके टाइम मैनेजमेंट कर पारलिन तो 100 रहि गला.
100 रहले कि पाइ थांदो प्रोवाइडेड तो जीएस रे टिके भलो करता.
आगे सर.
एथिक्स पेपर रे केंत करथला?
एथिक्स पेपर 120 थिला सर.
120
हां
सिगुडा कौन पिला कर?
This is प्राय शेयर होछ.
हां
मैक्सिमम 150 भीतर रोज.
एथिक्स रे नहीं जीएस गुडा के ऑल लोग चंदी जो
145 मार्क्स गोटे भलो 145 मार्क्स सबठी जते रोज.
जीएस रे 140 रखले माने इट इज गुड.
अच्छा ठीक अछि माने स्टडी यू हैव बीन टू स्टडी आई क्यों ना स्टडी मॉक इंटरव्यू देई दिले कोठी?
नहीं देनी.
अच्छा यू आर फ्रॉम सरस्वती शिशु विद्या मंदिर कोरापुट.
यस सर.
यू हैव फ्रॉम कोरापुट?
यस सर.
हां मत देखैछ तो आबो से भाई कोरापुट
नहीं थोड़ा आगो थोड़ा आसे मत भाई.
यू व्हाट आर डूइंग नाउ? कोन करछो?
सर आई एम करेंटली परस्यूइंग माय मास्टर्स.
कोठी?
इग्नू डिस्टेंस से करू छ. हां
भाई देयर इज सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी इन कोरापुट भाई मोस्ट ऑफ यू आर परस्यूइंग इन इग्नू.
Sir, this year only I enrolled. Actually, I.
Which subject?
Sociology, sir.
Sociology.
Yes.
कौन है कि माने से जनरल जो चिंता अवस्था की लोग है साथ में नहीं.
You are born and brought up in Koraput district?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Koraput कोठी?
Jaipur.
Koraput Jaipur district.
Actually, Jaipur Koraput रो बाबा पॉलिस रचन तो बहुत सारा एरिया रे रचो हमें कोठी माने परमानेंटली गुड रही.
You belong to Ganjam district from there you have been migrated to Koraput or na you are?
My father belongs to forefather belongs to Ganjam district.
Yes, I know. You are staying in Semilguda area?
Yes, sir. Sunavada.
Semilguda area. ठीक है.
एबे सर रायगढ़ रे बाबा कोन से ट्रांसफर हे जे रायगढ़.
रायगढ़ रे?
हम जयपुर कोन रहू छी?
जयपुर रे सर बाबा ट्रांसफर हेतले तो सेठी मो स्कूलिंग अछि.
अच्छा वर्तमान रहू छी बाबा.
वर्तमान एबे रायगढ़ रे अछि. रायगढ़ रे पूरा प्रॉपर रायगढ़ रे अछि.
रायगढ़ को जगह
हाउसिंग बोर्ड कॉलोनी जो महाराष्ट्र बैंक साइड. हाउसिंग बोर्ड कॉलोनी महाराष्ट्र बैंक समथिंग महाराष्ट्र बैंक एमती की छोटी महाराष्ट्र महिंद्रा सॉरी महाराष्ट्र बैंक.
हाउसिंग बोर्ड कॉलोनी.
यस सर. सर रिलायंस पाखा पाखी सर.
ओ रिलायंस पाखा पाखी. यानी आउटस्कर्ट टिके बाहर बाहर है.
टिके बाहर बाहर. यस.
हां
यस.
अच्छा
रायगढ़ स्टेशन को भलो मिले कहले रायगढ़ स्टेशन में बहुत भलो मिले कॉफी. कोरापुट कोठी?
कोरापुट रे कॉफी सर.
मैसिव चेन. रायगढ़ स्टेशन में अछि कि सुंदर है.
हां सर.
मैसिव चेन.
हम सकाळ गला से फास्ट कप ऑफ कॉफी सकाळ हुए गुड.
रायगढ़ has become a division. Do you know? Railway division.
Yes.
Recently.
It has become a railway division.
Yes sir.
Comes under which zone? Raigada railway division comes under
Eastern Railway.
East Coast Railway or Vizag?
Vizag is periphery proximity to Vizag.
No, it is close to Vizag because it takes hardly 3 hours to reach Vizag from Raigada.
Yes.
By train.
Yes.
Intercity express. It is running or not, I do not know.
Recently we just transferred to Raigada.
Why Devmani is famous?
Sir, Devmani is the highest peak of Odisha.
Highest peak of Odisha.
Yes sir.
What is the important mineral found there?
The bauxite sir.
Bauxite.
Yes sir.
How is it processed?
The Nalco.
Kothi.
Damanjodi.
And then final product comes to ores come to Anugul.
Okay sir. Anugul, yes sir. There is one.
Devmani comes under which hill range?
So Eastern Ghat hill range.
Eastern Ghat hill range.
Yes sir.
What is the uniqueness of Eastern Ghat hill range? Do you know?
It is a part of Gondwana Hills, I think. Yes, sir. It is a part of Gondwana Hills.
Why Sunabada is famous?
Sir, Sunabada is famous for the production of engines of the
Big.
MIG Biman Karkhana.
Who was the Chief Minister of Odisha from Koraput district? Undivided Koraput district.
Sorry, sir, I will read about it.
Navrangpur. Any Tripathi?
Yes, sir. Today only I read about it, sir. Actually, he was with Lakshman Naik when they
Lakshman is
are.
a freedom fighter.
But they are together in the jail.
No, they might have been jailed together, but
He became chief minister.
Lakshman Naik was not alive when the country achieved independence. Before that, see the hanging college.
Satyavadi is a place.
Yes, sir.
Satyavadi is a place in Odisha, no?
Satyavadi Manovidyalaya. Yes, sir.
Who are the 5 prominent persons of Satyavadi Manovidyalaya?
So first one is Gopavandhu Das, and others I will read about. Sir.
मंदिर आत्मकथा किए लिखिछथि?
If I will take a guess, then Gopavandhu Das.
चिलिका तीरे?
No, sir, I don't have idea, sir.
हाँ?
No, sir.
अच्छा, Koraput district. There is one famous Odia novel which was about the tribals of Koraput district. Can you name it?
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Odia novel written by a famous person who has got also Jnanpith Award for that. That is about the tribals of undivided Koraput district. Divided कौन है? Undivided Koraput district. परोजा by गोपीनाथ महांती. सर ठीक तो मैं पूछी?
Mati Mata.
माटी मटा. सर एक माटी मटा. by गोपीनाथ महांती.
I will go through the literature part of the ODA, sir.
अच्छा हो. तुम जेहेतु सोशियोलॉजी नहीं चो सार तो पचारिए मैं तो पूर्व बड़े जोड़े तुम पचार ची करंट अफेयर्स ऊपरे.
आगे sir.
Current affairs ऊपरे when there is a hung assembly, what is the role of governor?
Sir, governor, when there is a hung assembly, he tried to get the majority in the house. That there is a floor test to get the majority to find out who is going to be the chief minister if will be a hung assembly.
I am asking you, what is the role of governor? You explain me in that angle.
Sir,
No,
if
election is over,
yes, sir.
no party has come with a majority. So, what would be the role of governor in that crucial period?
Sir, governor only conduct the floor test.
Governor conducts the floor test. Now, governor asks the party who forms the government to
Coalition to form the coalition government.
You don't have any idea about political science? Basics of political science?
No, sir.
I don't think so.
Sir, I will.
But that is general knowledge. That is just general.
Very general knowledge.
Sir,
Because if you have seen TV for last 3-4 days, you would have very fair idea about this.
Sir, I read that if hung assembly will not be successful, then the governor asks for the president rules.
I am asking.
No, that is
when
the worst
there is a hung
case.
assembly, what is the role of governor? Why are you going to the latter stage?
I will go through, sir. I will.
Do you know anything about census operation?
Census operation, yes, sir.
What is that?
So it is a when we have to count the population we need to count. For that we conduct the census, and this one is going to be the 8th number of census after independence, and enumerated focusing on collecting the information about our demographic.
What is the uniqueness of this year's census?
Sir, this year we are conducting digitally census.
Then
And sir, we are also door to door collecting the
the census
information.
is always door to door because house enumeration is there.
Okay, sir.
Caste based census.
Yes, sir. Caste based.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
সেটা কইব ডিজিটাল কথা কইব কাস্ট বেসড
Caste based. Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা হোয়াট ইজ দি সিগনিফিকেন্স অফ সবর শ্রীক্ষেত্র
Sir,
Sabara
শ্রীক্ষেত্র
So Sabara Sri Kshetra is the temple of Koraput, and in the same manner, the way the
who is the
festival.
presiding deity? Who is the presiding deity of Sabar Srikshetra?
No, sir, I don't know.
अरे मंदिरर मुख्य देवता की
Presiding deity, Jagannath sir, deity sir.
कौन लॉर्ड जगन्नाथ?
Lord Jagannath sir only. Yes, sir.
Do you have any idea about Jagannath culture?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, Jagannath cult actually proliferated during the period of Bhakti movement, and also it has some influence from the tribal culture. And so Jagannath cult.
What is the essence of Jagannath cult? Just tell me in one word. You have any idea? Sarva dharma samana.
Yes, sir, I remember it.
ठीक है आप पहुंचा वहाँ पहुंचा इधर पहुंचा
Yeah, right. So you have some idea on the religious places of Koraput. I will start asking the same question from the same temple. What is the uniqueness in the Savar Srikshetra Jagannath temple?
So we conduct the way we worship at the Puri. Likewise, we are also having our Rath Yatra and everything at the
My
Savar.
question, what is the special there? Here we are worshiping, in Puri we are worshiping Lord Jagannath. There also we are worshipping the same God.
Yes, sir.
Along with that, what is other addition in that temple which is more significant? Have you visited the temple?
Yes, sir.
What you have noticed?
So I found that there are
Yes?
multiple version of Lord Jagannath.
Huh? Version of
There are
Lord Jagannath?
other statues. Which
Statues.
Are, yes, sir.
Have you read the names of all the statues?
So the avatar, the Nrsimha avatar, Kachapa avatar.
Is it or anything else?
Read about in detail.
What will read? You have visited that place. The speciality that you will find all the gods and goddesses of India. The statue of all the important gods and goddesses are there in the campus, within the premises of the temple. Have you noticed that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So, I will ask few questions from sociology. What is socialization?
So socialization is a process when we conform to the norms and values of the society, and also sometimes if you don't follow them, then social ostracization will be the consequences.
So, if we find that in Odisha, particularly in different urban places, there is the increasing opening of old age home.
Yes, sir.
So, is it the sign of social progress or social failure?
Sir, we cannot say that it's a social failure or social progress, but sir, I would say that as people are getting into job and they have both responsibility to taking care of their parents, sometimes they are going outside to the country for their career, and they are unable to take care of their parents. So old age home become an option to those people, that they will be take care of the government.
Is it the only cause which compel the older parents to take shelter in the old age home, or is there other factors which are responsible for this?
Sir, other factors will be Sometimes people are, there will be a generation gap, or sometimes they are not nuclearization of family. So we are heading towards the nuclear family where industrialization process, and for that it leads to a nuclear family where there is only 4%, and earlier we are staying with our joint family with our grandparents. This is also one factor, sir.
So we noticed that in our family structure, there is less element of social bonding, social interaction, and it is being replaced by more interaction with the smartphone,
Yes, sir.
particularly.
Yes.
So, is it good indication of continuing the traditional family structure, or it is a threat to the maintenance of family bondage?
So social media has both pros and cons. It also strengthens our bond, because when we are far away from our family, we can have a video call. Immediately we can connect with them. And also because of our engagement with the social media, we sometimes too busy in the social media, we are not giving respect to the people who are next to us. So we need to bring a balance to it.
Okay. So now the government is initiating different programs for empowering the women, and one such measure is the reservation of women.
Yes, sir.
Will you approve that reservation will empower the women, or it is just a scheme to satisfy the majority or half of the population for a specific purposes?
Sir, reservation come with pure intention that we need to increase the representation of women at the parliament, and also already we have reservation like 50. There are some states we have 50% of reservation to the women, but sir, we have to take care of whether it is going towards the sarpanch pati, or they are actually having the power. So who hold the power, that is very important.
That means you are not in favor of reservation?
No, sir, I'm in favor. But we have to monitor whether the women are actively participating in decision making at the parliament, or on behalf of them or someone else if coming, then there is no benefit of it, sir.
So, can you ignore the importance of patriarchy from Indian society?
Sir, patriarchy is there, sir, but we can
Is
reduce.
it possible to be free from the control of patriarchy?
Yes, sir, by providing value-based education at the school level, where there will be words like that can be included in the NCERT textbook. Like we should not use manpower and housewife.
Fine.
Then, yes, sir.
So, efforts have been made to be away from the control of the caste since time, or since independence onwards, or from 19th century onwards. Is Indian society or Indian people are totally free from the impact of caste system?
No, sir. No, sir.
Then how we can say that we can be free from the impact of the patriarchy?
Sir, we will be free from patriarchy, but for that we need to do work at the educational institution. Also, we need to improve while parenting, while providing information to our children. So we have to parenting.
So what major role you will suggest as an administrator
Yes, sir.
to combat this ensuing problem that the Indian society is going to face due to the declining of family control and the discharging or handing over the responsibility of socialization to other secondary institutions?
Yes, sir.
Then how or what type of socialization is required to cope up with the traditional pattern of socialization?
Cope with the Sir, I'm unable to understand. Cope up with the traditional.
Adjust with, because in traditional society, socialization process was very influensive.
Yes, sir.
What we have learned from the very early stage, that is impacting
Yes, yes.
throughout our life.
Yes, sir.
And now we are adopting different methods of socialization.
Yes, sir.
That's why there is mismatch.
Sir, here I would like.
Generation gap is widening. I am not saying that generation gap was not there. Now we notice that generation gap is widening. So what strategy that should be made to bridge this gap so that the traditional pattern of socialization will be shaped in a newer form, so that the society will not face the problem which is being apprehended.
Sir, here I would like to give an example where some of the leaders advocated for giving paternal leave. We have maternal leave, so most of the time mothers only take care of their children, but a father also have the same responsibility. So it is one example towards dismantling the patriarchy. And also, sir, you said that you said adjust with the traditional thing. Then I will bring the thinker, the Dennis Kendiotti.
Yes.
He was saying that patriarchal bargaining, women only the one who promote the patriarchy.
Good.
So we need to educate our women that we not only we
So you want to say that woman has to play the major role for
major
this.
role in, yes, sir.
That I want to know. Thank you very much, sir.
The social stories, they would put down a nuclear family.
Yes, sir.
What is nuclear family?
So nuclear family is the moving towards the because of the industrialization.
I don't know.
I have
What
tried
is
to
nuclear
understand the question first.
family? What is the nuclear family?
So nuclear family comprise only parents and the children.
What are the dangers? What are the dangers apprehended of nuclear family?
Please repeat. Nuclear family consists of
Parents and their children.
children.
Yes, sir.
Suppose the children is married. Will that family be called as nuclear family?
No, sir.
Then
Parents and their offspring.
their unmarried children.
Unmarried.
Once
Okay.
the married means nuclear family
Okay,
turned to
sir, I
the
remember.
joint family.
Okay, sir.
What are the dangers apprehended with the nuclear family?
Sir, if there will be a chance of domestic violence, then the grandparents were there to resolve them. But now the chances are high that
The most of the worst thing is they will never learn to share things.
Yeah.
yes,
Sharing will be there, they will not share.
they will not
They will become self-centered.
self-centered.
Everything is mine.
Yes.
Parents are mine. This house is mine.
Yes.
Anybody comes and they will never entertain.
Yes, sir.
Giving and taking will not be there.
Yes, sir.
Reciprocal relationship will
Very
be there.
democratic value, human relationship, dependence, cooperation, nothing will be there.
Reciprocal तो मतलब भाई भाई भौणी भितर स्नेह जो परस्पर भितर
We share things.
sharing
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Taking
What is
care.
extended family?
Yes, sir.
What is the concept of extended family?
Extended family, also the consequences. Sir,
ଜାଣିଛ କଣ?
न जाने मना करियो व्यस्त होबनी पर सब आंसर दो कि तमे
नहीं sir.
आमे तो पर्सनल टेस्ट करतो नॉलेज टेस्ट करनु मन रखा नॉलेज टेस्ट है ये परीक्षा रे
I am from village, so I stay here.
Yes.
I have a nuclear family.
Yes.
But when root is there in the village,
Yes.
on occasions I visit there, my
Yes.
friend there. That is called the external, but the connection is not off.
Yes, sir.
Nowadays we are getting disconnected. Sanjeev, have you heard your social change and social control?
Yes, sir. Family act as a social.
Social change and social control. Just distinguish between the two.
Yes. So social change occur when. Sir, I will read about it, sir. Social change. I know about the social control.
ओडिया में करियो
What is social?
So, social control is family act as a social control to follow the norms and values of the society.
Sir, just question.
Yes, sir.
What is social control first? Who is exercising control? That is not the answer. Understand?
Yes, sir.
What is social control? Just in one sentence.
How the education social change करूँगी? Not a
Simple sentence. The answer is with the very term itself.
Migration into your number of things, but source होगी. As I said, social control, the basic pattern is retained, and education plays a major role in both social change and social control.
Sir, okay, explain that.
Social change, we
Yes.
find changes in the demographic productivity, change, value change,
Yes, sir, value change.
nature of the so number of variables.
सिंपल सेंटेंस सार जो पचलले सेइतरे तार आंसर अछि
Yes, sir.
व्हाट इज दैट सोशल कंट्रोल द कंट्रोल एक्सरसाइज बाय द सोसाइटी
Yes. Social control. Yes.
over individual
Over individual.
which is social control social changes according to the society
Different ways.
in its
Sir,
different
actually, I am
facets.
trying to give that proper definition, but simply I would
No,
explain.
no, you need not to give proper definition. If you understand it properly,
Yes.
you will be able to express it properly.
Yes.
Very simple है सारा कोई definition तो कोई नहीं पाएगा बुझिपारे तो सार जो जिनसे कहले because of experience exposure जाने चाहिए कुछ
ठीक है एक
social change कुछ change हो
Change in society.
that is
Controlled by the society only. Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
control
Controlled
exercised by society.
Yes, sir.
by different forces all single natural
Yes,
control.
yes.
Okay okay तो ये ଭଲ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଟିକେ ନିଜେ
Sir, ଟିକେ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଉପରେ ଟିକେ
ଟିକେ ବାହାନା ଅଛି।
ଲିଟରେଚର ଆପଣ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ପଚାରିଲେ କହିପାରିଲିନି
କୋଟା କହିଲ
ଯୋଉ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରେ ଯୋଉ କିଏ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପଚାରିଲେ
जोडे न जानिଛ କିଛି ମାନେ ସେଟା
ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ହବନି।
ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ହବାର ନାହିଁ
ଓଡ଼ିଶା ବିଷୟରେ ତମେ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର ଯେ ଯୋଉ କିଏ ଲେଖି ପାଞ୍ଚ କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି କହିଲେ
usually board ରେ ଯୋମାନେ ବସନ୍ତି ତମ background ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି तो if you help from Koraput definitely they will ask you 2-3 questions from Koraput.
Yes, sir.
What they will ask about history, about geography, about culture, about tradition, like this.
Yes.
तो literature को पचाली तुम
मतलब
freedom fighter को पचाली
हाईकोर्ट प्रोडक्शन कौन ओडिशा फॉर व्हिच कोरापुट इज नोन थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड
The Kolajira rice.
राजरा से GI टैग दिया
GI tag दिया कॉफी कॉफी में
coffee.
कॉफी सर
फॉर व्हिच रिसेंटली इज द कोरापुट
कॉफी हो जे तोर सिमली उड़ा दिया
यस सर
कॉफी टा सिमली उड़ा दिया
यस सर
आ एटा तमरो GI टैग जो हिची से तमरो एपटे कुंदुली पटे उड़ा बेसी हो जो कोलाजरा राइस पटे पट साइड टा
यस सर
गला वाला को हम जो जाउ हिल की जाउ जो पूरा हाईएस्ट हिल विल कहल की
देवमाली यस सर
तो बाटरे पड़ो नहीं
Yes,
जो
yes.
जो इधर जो नो अनकंट्रोल अछि
हाँ सर
फुटिया
फुटे डिस्प्यूट
ताकि फुटिया
तब भी
आउट
क्वेश्चन
प्रिपेयर
हिस्ट्री ज्योग्राफी
ये कथा आसी जी सुमन
सेंसर सर्विस ये दूसरा अरेंज कर
हाँ माने आंध्र गवर्नमेंट भी
जो
सेंसर
कंट्रोल ताको जानी ठीक है ठीक है एबला जानले कोन हो तुम जो कहू जो once you are very clear
Clear, yes.
things should be very precise
यस सर
understand that
सब जान करियो मिनिमम ये छोटा छोटा
होला
फ्रीडम फाइटर को बचा रहे तो हम जिला रा फ्रीडम फाइटर किए
Yes, sir.
सेटा पाइप पड़िबो
ओके थैंक यू
ओके सर नमस्कार
देखो आपने माने
से जो लिखितले माटी मटळ से चाकरी को लिखितले से